Most of you guys will stay average, not because you're not capable, not because you're not smart enough, but because you waste time. You don't feel the urgency of your own life. And that's the truth. And if you don't want to be one of them, you need to understand what I'm about to tell you right now. See, we live like we have all the time in the world. We tell ourselves, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start next week. I'll wait until things calm down before I eventually start. But the weeks turn into months and the months turn into years, and suddenly you're looking back with regret, realizing that your time wasn't spent prioritizing your goals and chasing your goals, but rather spent scrolling, procrastinating, existing. And it's a shame because the average person lives life on delay. They think that opportunities will just knock on the door for them, but life doesn't work like that, and the world certainly won't wait for you. And here's the scariest part. Every single day that you waste, you're not just standing still, but you're falling behind. And I do feel us younger people take it for granted. Maybe you're 18, 19, 20, early 20s, whatever it may be. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, I'll do this tomorrow? And that's turned into days, weeks, months, even years. That's years of wasted time. If you are to stack up all of these days that you've missed out on, then imagine how much better you could have been, how much more productive you could have been. That's the difference between people who stay stuck in average and people who break out of it. It's all a matter of urgency. Let's say two people are having a race. They both start at the finish line. One says, I'll start when I'm ready, when I'm more prepared. The other one starts automatically. They say, although I'm clumsy, although I don't really know the strings yet, I'm going to start regardless. Guess who gets faster? Guess whose endurance gets better? Guess who actually finishes the race? And this example is applicable to all areas of life. People wait for the perfect conditions, and that's exactly what keeps them stuck in that average mentality. They confuse comfort with safety. They think that staying the same is harmless, but the truth is, it's dangerous. Wasting time eats away at your confidence, your potential, your belief in yourself. And before long, you're not just behind, you're doubting whether you can even catch up. Now here's the flip side. The moment you start treating time as if it were valuable, everything changes. The moment you stop telling yourself, I'll do it later, and instead ask, why not now? That's what breaks you out of average. And urgency doesn't mean that you're rushing everything or you're stressed all the time. It just means that you're awake to the fact that your days are numbered. It means that you realize that every choice that you make either pushes you towards your goals or pulls you further away from them. Listen, man, I'll tell you this. People regret wasted time more than anything else. It's not the failures, not the risks that they took, but the hours that they let slip away, the opportunities they never took, the life that they never lived. So you need to ensure that by all means necessary, you don't become one of these people. And one of the ways to stop becoming one of these people is to stop romanticizing later. Later is a lie. Later is just a much softer word for never, and if it matters to you, then start right now. Imperfectly. Second, measure your time like money. If you had $24 to spend each and every day, would you blow half of it on junk? Probably not. And yet that's what we do with our 24 hours. We waste them like they're endless, forgetting that tomorrow isn't promised. The third thing is, surround yourself with urgency. Be around people who make moves, who aren't just talk, who remind you that your window is closing in on you every single day. If you hang out with people who waste time, guess what? Chances are, you'll waste yours too. Most people waste time because they underestimate how short life is. They treat time like a guarantee and not a gift. But trust me, it's not a guarantee. If you act on your goals today and not tomorrow, you'll come to realize it was never your destiny to be average. So ask yourself right now, are you living with urgency or are you wasting your time, calling it patience? Because most people will stay average in this life, but you don't have to be one of them. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also share it to someone who you think this message would resonate with, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.